So to start off this vampire look, we need to glue down our eyebrows. To do that, we're going to use some glue. I'm using Scotch glue, and you're going to make sure to brush it through your eyebrows, both in the direction that your eyebrows naturally lay and against your eyebrows. This way you can make sure every eyebrow is coated fully in the glue. Then you're going to take a spatula. Any spatula will work. I'm using a plastic one. And you're going to take a good chunk of that glue and lay that over top. This is just going to ensure that the surface you've laid of the glue is nice and smooth. Then we're going to take a palette. I'm using a regular paint palette and a white face cream makeup. And we're going to mix that together with the foundation. You can use either a regular foundation or a BB cream. I'm going with my Clean Finish foundation. And you're going to mix them together with a brush. I'm using a kind of throwaway paintbrush, and apply this all over the face. This is going to give us a very pale look for that I haven't seen the sunlight in like forever and a day look. Then we're going to take a white face powder. I'm just using one that I got from the Spirit store. And you're going to take a fluffy brush and place this all over the makeup that you just placed on your face. You want to be careful with this because the bristles of the brush can kind of take this makeup off easily. So going over the eyebrows, you really don't want the glue to come off. So you're going to take a cosmetic wedge and do that there. Then I'm going to go in with a black Paradise paint from Mehron and an angled brush, and I'm going to create the eyebrows. We're going for creepy, angry, I don't like you brows. So make sure that you draw in a high arch, and this doesn't have to be like glamorous beauty. This is supposed to be kind of out there and Halloween makeup. I was having a little bit of a hard time with the regular Paradise makeup, so I switched over to a black eyeliner to make sure that I drew out the outline of the eyebrows, and then I went back in and filled them in with the Paradise paint. Now that we've got our dramatic eyebrows on, we're going to take any eye primer. I'm using Fergie's Take on the Day eyeshadow primer from Wet n Wild and placing that all over the lid. Then I'm going in with my little black beauty book from e.l.f. and I'm taking this black shade here and I'm going to apply that all over the lid. One thing you want to watch out for is fallout. I didn't see it initially while I was doing it because I didn't have my glasses on. Then I'm taking this NYC palette and I'm taking the burgundy color and I'm placing that right above the black shade. You want to blend this up towards the upper brow bone, but don't go all the way up. Then taking this white shade from my little black beauty book, I'm going to use that as the brow highlight. Now keep in mind, you're not using your actual brow, you have to use the fake brows that you just created. Then going in with the black eyeliner, I'm going to line my waterline and tightline my upper line. Then I'm going in with a black shade and I'm creating sort of a wing on the outside of the lid. This is just going to make it more dramatic and more sultry. Then taking that burgundy shade, I'm going to shade underneath the eye. Taking that dark black color, I'm actually going to use this as my contour. What you want to do is you want to make yourself look sickly. So you want to contour in the hollows of your cheeks, and you also want to make an angle down and blend in through those cheeks to make it look like you've been dead for a really long time. Then you're going to do the usual contour underneath your jawbone and in the temples. You do want to do this kind of heavy because, like I said, you want to go for a sickly look. Then I'm actually going to take that same shade and I'm going to contour down my nose. I want my nose to look super thin, so just draw a line down the nose and then go back in and blend it down the side of the nose to make it look like a shadow. You also want to make the tip of your nose very pointed. Then we're gonna make our angry brows. So essentially, if you frown, you're gonna see the natural lines that your face will make when you're frowning or you're angry or upset. So just follow those natural lines and make angry brows. Time to curl the lashes and add mascara. And then I'm going to be applying these Demi Wispies false lashes just to make the eyes pop a little bit more. Time for the lips. We're going to go back in with that Paradise Black paint and we're going to line the outside of our lips. Make sure to shade in a little bit of the corners of your lips. And then taking a deep red color, you're going to fill in the rest of the lips. This gradient effect looks so cool. Time for the fangs. These were so difficult for me to get started at first. You essentially take this powder and you dump it into the little container, and then you take 4 drops of the liquid that comes with it and you drop it into the powder, and then you stir it with the stick that they provide. These are Scarecrow vampire fangs. Then you're simply going to take that mixture and you're going to place it inside the tooth. This is essentially making the mold that's going to go on your actual teeth. Now beware when you're doing this stuff, it doesn't smell good. So yeah, keep that in mind. Then you're going to choose the tooth that you're putting it on, place it on there, make sure it's down good and tight, and then you have to let it sit there for like 5 whole minutes. Holy cow. And then that's it. You're done. This is a very creepy look, sort of, but not really, only if you make a creepy mean face. I hope this helps a lot of people if they want to be a vampire or a witchy character for Halloween. Make sure to have fun this year, but be safe, and hopefully I'll see you again next time in my new video. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.